Yeah, it's pretty fancy. Oh yeah, that reminds me. We need to watch the new Batman movie. That's on HBO. Came out right before we went to PAX. So I haven't watched it yet either.
Things starting to turn green.
I know, finally. It's not as all dead like winter. All the trees are getting their leaves back. It's nice. We gotta start, I would like it if we started planning our walks before my knee surgery too. Because that way we could do a little bit more research on like how far we want to walk, kind of what's the incline and decline. So I think I have some restrictions on what I'm going to be able to do. Well, I definitely am going to, but
You can't for 6 weeks.
huh?
For up to 6 weeks.
Yeah, no. Can't walk for like up to 6 weeks. So, but afterwards, it'll be nice to know.
Just bumping along.
I'm actually surprised at how many like big bumblebees they have here. I didn't realize that was like a normal thing here in Pennsylvania.
Oh, it hurts right
Your knee's hurting now? Oh no. We're falling apart. You're way too old.
I was thinking about like when the kitty cats go and like getting a dog.
Oh no. That's a terrible idea.
I know. But part of me wants like a small dog, like a
Oh no, that's even worse.
medium size.
This keeps getting worse and worse.
Medium size to small dog. Only because I know that like, cause I have like no motivation to like exercise, like none.
Yeah.
And I know like as a person who would just be like, well the dog has to go for a
Yeah.
walk. So then I would force myself to go, but like, is that a reason to get a dog? I don't know.
Yeah. That's a huge part of it is like,
I mean, it's not that I don't like other than that
Companionship.
I dislike dogs. Like that's not
Yeah.
the reason. And I wouldn't get a puppy. I'd want to get a dog that's already like at a shelter that's older or whatever. But
yeah, one of these days we need to bring bikes and we need to go to
to be honest, I just like
the jigger shop.
I just wish I had a Sheila.
Yeah.
She was a good walker. She was a good dog. She was a good size. She wasn't that big.
No. That's a pretty big dog though. Like what is she considered, like a husky mix?
Yeah, but she only weighed like 60, like
Hello.
50 pounds. She only weighed like 55 pounds. She wasn't very tall. She was only like this tall.
Yeah. Yeah, at some point in time we gotta get our bikes fixed up so we can go to Mount Gretna.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is why I don't like this trail.
Yeah.
This side of the trail, because it's all gravel.
It's better for your knees. Not like when your knees are actually hurt. Afterwards. Yeah, that's what's up.
Yeah, but I don't like all the gravel on this side. It's okay that it's dry, but if it's when it's wet.
nice. I feel like I should have put sunscreen on though.
Yeah, probably.
Kind of regretting not bringing sunglasses.
I told you. I don't know why.
Well, I remember it being a lot more covered than this, but it's also pretty early in the spring still.
Yeah.
So all the leaves aren't in.
No, the trees are not fully covered yet.
So how far do you want to walk today then?
Just in 30 minutes we normally go.
Hello. Did you set an alarm or anything?
No.
Yeah, me either. Well, I guess there's a timer on this thing. So you can just walk for the 15. We've got like 9 minutes left.
I don't know, we can keep walking. Let's just walk. Oh, we can walk. Were you saying like we've walked for how long?
It says almost 7 minutes now.
Well, let's walk for like 15 minutes and see how we go.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because it is really nice today.
It is. I mean, my knee started hurting as soon as we got out of the car, so that's the reality of it. And he's gonna be hurting regardless, so. But the more like stuff we do now, the less painful that recovery should be. Especially if I can lose some weight, that's a big thing. I already feel like I'm breathing heavy, so that's nice. Not like heavy like if I was running, but heavier than I should be for this. And that's the 4 months of sitting on my butt doing nothing. I'm kind of curious to see how good this audio does. I don't really know what to expect. You're gonna be able to hear everything we say, or no? I mean, I think realistically I'll probably end up putting music over this anyway.
Yeah, I would as soon as that. I'll do the cars.
Yeah, but I mean, some people like that. It's like a real walk.
Yeah. Well, if you're gonna do that, then you don't want to talk.
Well, it's like, well, think about like when we watch the walks in Japan. It's kind of cool just to see like what the city life is. Hear bits and pieces of conversation, but I don't know. It's not like this is gonna blow up, so our conversations aren't gonna be a big deal. They'll be listening to basically like people in the community. This would be like a good podcast if we had things to talk about. I don't have anything to talk about though. I didn't really prepare. So it's like waking up. Huh?
The branching.
Yeah.
Vine or whatever.
Yeah, somebody else will take care of that. That's not for us. No, my luck, I'd get hurt. Come down and smack me on the head or something. Give me a concussion.
But yeah, I was just thinking about it. About a small to medium sized dog.
Okay, well,
But I wouldn't didn't get, like I said, not a.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Oh yeah, that's like 10 years from now. Because our paths are.
Catch her 9.
Yeah, so it's at least 5 years from now. They're at least gonna live to be 15.
Hopefully they'll live forever.
They're not gonna live forever. But I also wouldn't want to get a puppy. I don't want to get a puppy.
Yeah. You can always get like a shelter dog.
Yeah. That's what I would do.
I didn't even look and see how much, like what the time was at. I don't know, didn't we have like a checkpoint? Like there was something, like some kind of landmark
We haven't done this.
back when we were doing this pretty regularly? But yeah, I'm gonna talk to Lewis tomorrow and see about if he'll go, because he wants to walk too. So then that way the burden is not all on you to walk with me everywhere.
Well, I mean, I need to walk every day too.
But I need to walk more. How's it going? But yeah, see if he'll
Oh, there's a marker. The 8.
what?
Something about an oil.
Yeah, it's probably the company that paid for the rail, this portion of the trail.
There's a pipeline right there. That's
Yeah.
a sewer though.
So I'm gonna probably have to start going on like multiple walks per day on top of PT. Especially if I'm gonna try to be ready by wrestling season. I don't think I'll be ready, but it depends on how quickly I get my range of motion back. On the first surgery on this knee, it was pretty quick. Well, no, it still took a really long time. I feel like I sat out for the entire like freestyle and Greco season.
That was when you were a kid. So.
And I wasn't back until football, so. But also, like, I don't know, it was a little different because they thought it was the first MRI was inconclusive, so they weren't sure what was wrong. So they made me sit out for 3 months, and then they redid the MRI and were like, oh man, your meniscus is just flat out not there. Like in the first one, we thought it looked fine, but it turns out your tear was so big we couldn't see it in the first MRI. But we can see it now because it's trying to heal itself. And then I had surgery, so they delayed it already like by over 3 months. So.
Here we are.
What time is it?
2 o'clock.
So you have to run and go back?